Good morning everybody, welcome back to another video. This lighting makes my face look so pale, but welcome back to another video. Today we are heading to the smallest country in the world. I googled it last night. There's 3 smallest countries in the world and this is one of them. We are heading to Monaco. So I've just booked my train tickets. I'm a bit nervous because I think there's some kind of works going on, so it's a bus replacement service after 9:20, so I'm hoping to get the 9:20 bus, 9:20 train, and then it should only be 20 minutes. So I've got a €10 return ticket. I accidentally booked it on the wrong debit card, so I'm gonna get charged for paying in euro, which is so annoying. But anyway, so I've got that, but then yeah, we're gonna go to Monaco, the smallest country in the world, which is so exciting. I've arrived in Monaco, Monte Carlo, encountered a slight problem with it. My phone plan covers most European countries, but for some reason doesn't cover Monaco. So I stopped outside a hotel to get their Wi-Fi so that I could get directions to, we're heading to the Prince's Palace. I have no idea what there is to do in Monaco, what are the top things. I was planning on googling it whilst I got here, but then there was no signal, so I have googled it and Prince's Palace was one of them, so we'll go do that. Rhys has been to Monaco before, but when I had Wi-Fi he wasn't answering his phone, and it was him that told me to come, so I thought he would give me recommendations. So here we are, just wandering aimlessly.
Natural ghost.
Okay, now walking uphill, so I think we're onto it. We're nearly there.
Where would you go? I'll take you there. It's a long way to anywhere. I will not wait or worry, knowing that love's a hurry. If only I was breath, my love, our bodies taken from the dust. There's no time to waste, my dear. We're only here so many years. Love me, I'm feeling if I'd be better off now. Stand your ground. We'll make it through, I'm here for you, no matter what they're saying. We won't crash, we never have, though the waves are raging.
So at the top here there's loads of things to do. There's the palace and there's the Museum of the Ocean and all sorts of cool things, but I'm not going to pay to do any of them. I'm just walking around looking at the views, and that's still fun. It's meant to be like a theatre up here or something. I keep following signs but I can't find it. So, but it's been fun up here. Actually the view of Monte Carlo reminds me of La Paz, like all the high buildings, skyscrapers. There's a cruise here and it looks like a school is getting off the cruise. Imagine that, like 6-year-olds getting off a cruise. That's one fancy school. Just before I started walking up the hill to get here, I saw a Starbucks. So I'm now gonna go to the bottom of go back down and go to the Starbucks to get Wi-Fi and see what else there is to do here, and then we'll go do it. Unfortunately the Wi-Fi didn't work at Starbucks, so we're now wandering aimlessly to A, pass the Grand Prix, and B, get to the Monte Carlo casino. We'll see if we get there. I believe where this fun fair is set up is usually where the Grand Prix is. So that's fun. Because when I looked at Google before, there was like a pool, and there's a pool inside that fun fair. One thing I've got to say about Monaco, it's so loud. Yeah, it's really loud here.
Should've let you go. I should've let you just walk on by. Never even said hi. No, then we would never know just how hard it feels to open up hearts, to have to let it go. But we can't turn back now, 'cause we've come too far to not leave broken hearts. I guess something inside my soul just couldn't stand to let you walk away.
So tick off the list, we found the casino and we found the Metropole shopping centre, which was really fancy. And now I'm really hungry and everywhere's really expensive, so I think I might leave because I feel like I've seen the things there are to see, and I'm really hungry, and I've looked at restaurants and they're like 50 euros a meal, and that's my whole budget for the whole trip, so I can't be doing that. I'm not gonna give my review on Monaco just yet because at the minute I am so hangry, and I also have to walk up these steps. And I'm so hungry, I'm so hungry, and then I've got these steps. So if I was to review Monaco at the minute, it probably wouldn't be that complimentary. Oh my god. They just keep going. What? It's not a vibe. I don't know how many steps I've done today. It's only lunchtime. It's about 12 o'clock. And I've done... And most of this is uphill. If you don't like hills, don't go to Monaco. It's only 12 o'clock and I've done 15,000 steps and I've not eaten or drunk anything, and I just went to a shop to get a drink and the woman was like, no, you can't pay for that on card, and I was like, well, great, thanks lady.
And maybe in time we can figure out just what these moments are all about. All we guaranteed is a little change. Oh, I don't want my heart to feel this way again, and I just need a little more time to make sure what we're doing is...
I just got the train away from Monaco and I've stopped off in a place called Villefranche-sur-Mer. Don't at me on the spelling, pronunciation, and it's this really cute, adorable little beach town. I love it so far. I've only just got here. I'm gonna go get some lunch.
I figured that I'd stop by just one more time and let you know what's really on my mind. Oh yeah, we both got a lot to say, but the words escape. It never seems to be an easy way. No, no. I hope and pray we at least get just one more day, 'cause we deserve to give this love a chance. 'Cause we got enough.
This town is stunning. I had a lovely little read by the sea, just watching the waves crash in. But it's a sandy beach, so there's like not really anywhere to sit where you don't get sandy except kind of on the road. So I was sat like on the edge of the pavement. Do you get what I mean? Like this, like there. That's where I was sat. So I couldn't really lie down. So I'm gonna head back to Nice, and there's this nice bit. Fingers crossed it's not too busy, and it's all these massive, I'll show you in a minute when I get there, but it's like a good place to lie down in the sun without getting sandy, so hopefully I can find a spot there, but I'm gonna hop on the train and go back to Nice.
I just need a little more time, Lord, to make sure that we're doing this right. Oh,
favorite tanning spot. I'm not gonna get much of a tan because I'm here for not very long. Today is my only day of sunshine, but if you do like a tan or you like to lounge in the sun, my camera's about to get soaked, 1 second. Okay, if you do like a tan or you like to lounge in the sun, at the front of the marina in Nice is a great spot because you don't have to lie in the sand, you don't have to lie on stones. It's these big podiums, and then you've got the sound of the crashing waves, you've got the beautiful sunshine. It is a great place to be, and it's also a flat surface. You could just use your bag as a cushion and lie your life away. I came back to the hotel to chill out for a bit. Tried to call Rhys because he should have been finishing work about that time, but he didn't answer, so he's taking his chance and he's having an affair. And because he's having an affair, I thought no point me waiting around. I'm hoping to get a crepe this evening, which is exciting. There's quite a few places that do gluten-free crepes here. Unfortunately, they do gluten-free galettes, which are meant to be more savory, but I'm just gonna ask for it with sweet things because it doesn't make that much difference, you know. If you lather it in chocolate, even if it's potato, it's gonna be sweet. So let's go eat. Come to this place called Papa Time. I kept seeing it on, or Papa Tim, I don't know, I kept seeing it on Google and I thought I'd been here before, and I have. Came here 6 years ago, so I didn't check for directions. I just kept walking where I thought, and if you know me, I'm terrible at directions, but so, for some reason Nice has come to me, which is weird. Anyway, what am I gonna get? I'm gonna get a gluten-free. Oh, this is such good stuff. Oh my god, there's so much good stuff. A gluten-free. Oh, I can add extras. So I get gluten-free something and probably add banana to a sweet thing. So I might get a gluten-free white chocolate Nutella toasted almonds with banana. That sounds incredible. You gotta give me some time to think. So I went for the Le Métis crepe, which has white chocolate, Nutella and toasted almonds, and then I added banana and ice cream, and it's a vibe. Let's give it a taste. The crepe was delicious, loved it, very nice. I'm now gonna go for a walk along the beach because it seems like a nice evening and a bit of a vibe, so that's what I'm gonna do. I just want to put a little PSA if you're watching this and you think Nice is like a good place for solo female travelers. I'd actually say it's not. I'd actually say it's the worst place I've been to be a female on your own. Just thought I'd preface that just in case anyone's watching like, cool, yeah, I'll go to Nice on my own. I wouldn't. Just bear that in mind. Probably wouldn't recommend if you're on your own. And if you're with someone else, even so, still probably not ideal. I think Nice, I was thinking about this earlier, Nice is probably the worst place I've been for that vibe of thing. Which I have always had a rule of don't go to France on your own because of Taken. And then the other day when I booked this, I was like, nah, the rule's silly. And then something happened and I was like, wait, this happened last time I was in Nice as well. Nah, my rule of no solo travel in France stays put. Don't come on your own. Welcome back to another day of exploring the French Riviera. Today we're gonna head to Cannes. I'm actually going home today, so hopefully I have time. It's a 40-minute by train and then 40 minutes back, and then my flight's not till late this evening. But the only problem is I have to take all my luggage, which is just a backpack, but still, it's not a vibe. I hate luggage. Anyway, let's head to Cannes. I have made it to Cannes. I'm gonna head to the beach. The bit of beach I'm looking at is no longer a bit of beach. Seems to be some construction going on, so I'm gonna find where the beach is, then also find some lunch because I'm starving. I'm so hungry. It's about a 40-minute train, also from Nice, in case you were wondering. Okay, I just had lunch. I did not film it because it was abysmal. No fault to the place that had it, all fault to my allergies. It was a meal that you look at and you think, oh god, I'd kill myself if I was gluten-free. It was not ideal. But anyway, I had that, and now I'm heading back to the beach and the clouds have come out and it's actually quite cold. So, a bit sad, but hey ho, we roll.
What my heart was in for till you stepped into.
Also, in case you're wondering, the city of Kansas is very bougie. Most shops are designed.
I didn't show, but I wanted to know everything I could about you. See, I was told the dreams were made to be believed.
I was gonna head back to the train, but then I thought I'd have a bit of an explore, see if there's more of like an old town kind of vibe. Can't find any free toilets. It's one thing I hate about Europe, you always have to pay for the loo. I didn't come with any cash at all. I'm not being stingy, though I do think it's entirely inappropriate to pay for the loo. But I'm not being moral, I just don't have money to go to the loo and I'm bursting, and I can't think of anywhere where the loo would be free. Even in McDonald's they have them people sitting out of them like charging money. It's just not appropriate.
You came to me like a bird to the breeze, and we floated together for a while, but you had to go. Now I carry the load to go in the wind and my smile. See, I was told the dreams were made to be believed in, so I put every single dream in you. But you said
that castle on a hill thing is cool. I probably should have walked up to that, but I don't know. I don't think I have time. That looks like a fun activity to do here in Cannes. I didn't do any research, I just kind of showed up and walked off the train, so I'm probably missing lots of things. But we live, we learn, we come back.
but you said the bar so high above the sky, and you nailed it to the floor.
See you next time.
Some odd reason I'm done.